before we get into this, subscribe, okay? Hi guys, welcome to my channel. I'm so excited to do this because this video has been requested so many times. I feel like in the past and recently, for whatever reason, people like the way I do my buns. They're really not hard to do. It's just a little bit of technique, and I love them because you can wear them all the time. They just work. There's so many different types of buns. Today we're just going to be doing two messy buns. The first messy bun is, it's very versatile. You can wear it from running up to the mall to going to work, going to an interview, just looking presentable. It's the most common bun, but it just looks put together. It's still messy, but it's put together. The second one we're going to be doing is a messy, I don't care, but I took effort to make this bun look, and it's like the model going up to the store real quick type bun, but it's like super messy, and I love that one. So both of these are messy, but they look put together in some way. So if you want to see how I do these messy buns, keep watching. So first and foremost, my hair is relatively shorter. I mean, it's definitely growing out. It used to be a lot longer, so it was easier to do. Also, keep in mind I have bangs, fringe bangs. So if I'm doing this with the bangs, you can do it if you don't have bangs. It's a lot easier, and you won't have all like the pieces sticking out. So just keep that in mind too. Also, if you do have bangs, you can leave them out. I'll show you a picture or a video of me with them out. It still looks adorable. So either way, you can rock a bun. It's great. It's great. It's great if you have dirty hair. Even if you don't, my hair is not dirty right now, so we can still work with it if it's not dirty. Let's begin. What you're gonna need for this is a scrunchie. An old school scrunchie, preferably the thinner ones, but it doesn't matter if it's thick. Maybe it does, I don't know. They're really, really great. This is like the first trick for me, because if you use a hair tie, you can do it. It just doesn't grab onto the hair as much, and it's just like sometimes they're way too tight, sometimes they're way too loose. They're not good. So you have to find the right amount of grip for your hair. And the way that it kind of like fluffs up your own hair too, kind of because it's like a thick material. I just suggest going out and get these. They have them at Walmart or Sally's. So that is my first trick. Second is you need a couple of bobby pins. Depending, it's really how you feel. I don't know if I'm going to use all these. I'm just going to have them nearby. You can also even use, if you're in a quick pinch, just one of these little tiny clips. Just like throw it in the back. Whatever you have on hand, you can use. If your hair is dirty and really greasy, you will need dry shampoo. You spray it all in there, rub it in. It gives you more texture, and it just doesn't give that greasy look. But you can have the greasy look if you don't. It's fine. I'm just going to add some of this because my hair is a little bit clean, and I want it to kind of have a little bit of texture. Normally I would use my Bumble & Bumble texture spray, but it ran out. So. And also I have a wave spray. I mean, use whatever you can around, but just a little. You're just going to keep your scrunchie on you, pull your hair up. You don't need a brush for this. By the way, this does look better with dirtier hair. I know I said that, but you won't have as much frizz. So that's that. You want to get all your hair. Doesn't have to be perfect. So that's that. So we want it high, but more like on the center of the back of the head. Maybe a little bit closer to the forehead. And that's that. So what you're going to do is pull it up, push it down kind of, so it's not so slick back. Take the scrunchie, put it around once, pull your hair up to the front. See, these are my bangs. If I didn't have it, it'd be so much easier, and I used to do it and it looked so much better, but you still can work with that. It's fine. Put this through, push the side a little bit like that, right? See, it's not too much. There's still a lot out. Okay, now you're going to pull your hair around like that. Like pull your hair around, wrap it around once lightly, and then take it on the side just like that. And this is where I said you can use this, like you can just clip it in the back really quick if you're running out, which I like to do if I work or something. But you take, if you want it to be more polished, take bobby pins and just, you only need a couple really. I should just do my nails. Smart, Charlotte, smart. Come on. And just start like pinning it around. I'm actually super surprised that my bangs aren't flying out because I know, like, oh, okay, so here, normally it does. But you just kind of go around. I think I only need 3, honestly. Because I don't mind if it's like not perfect. You can just shape it the way you want. With this look, I like to pull out a little bit of the hair. I'm like out of breath from that. Pull out a little bit of the hair. Even in the back, it's fine. And what you can do is, if you want it to stay in, spray hairspray. My Elnet Satin by L'Oreal is the bomb. It's the best. It's not too stiff. It's not too shiny. It's like perfect. So you spray this and all the little pieces will like stay down. And like, see, if my hair was a little bit greasier, it wouldn't be so fluffy over here, but it's fine. It doesn't, it's fine. So I like this look. What I tend to do sometimes is get a straightener and just like take this and straighten these tiny little pieces. It just gives it a little bit more of a polished look. Am I going to do that right now? No, because I'm going to do the other bun, so I don't want to do that. But typically, it just gives it like a flat, polished kind of look. You don't have to pull the hair out, but I just like it because it looks a little messy. You know, that messy feel. And again, if you don't want all these little pieces sticking out, you can pin it, you can shape it. It's really not that hard. So let me show you the look. It's like a messy, but like not perfect look. Freaking glasses is so old, but I just wanted to give you like a kind of vibe that this is like, it's not perfect, the hair falls out, it's totally fine, and there's too much glare on these. Okay, so just straightening these pieces makes such a difference. I can't even, I'm not gonna do it, but trust me, it really does. It's like, I don't know, it's so simple. So okay, so that's the first look, and the second one we're gonna be doing is the model running up to the store / I don't care what I look like, but I took time to do it, so I do care. Look, by the way, if you have to pin the back of your hair, like, oh, I didn't even show you what it looked like in the back. I just took out the things. I just took out the bobby pins, but it's still holding. You can put like 2 bobby pins here. Sometimes I do that because I had shorter pieces. It doesn't bother me. I don't really care that the bobby pins are showing, honestly. So this one is my personal favorite. And again, it never comes out exactly the same every time. But this one is going to be so much more closer to like the front of your face. So what you're going to do is pull all your hair, can you see me? To the front. If your hair's a little shorter, it's definitely more difficult because pieces will fall out in the back, but you can pin them. I don't like to use brushes because it smooths it out too much. Doesn't give it that body and the thickness it needs. And again, we don't want it to be perfect. So I'm pretty close to the front of my head. You can see. Okay. Pull up again a little bit and then push down a little bit so it's not perfect and tight. Same kind of feel. Same thing. If it's too tight, you can always loosen it up and push it down. Okay, so same thing. Pull it over once, but this time you're going to do a lot more. Like have it a little bit, not a lot more, it's a little bit. Then you're going to, see, this is a little harder because I have the bangs. But you're going to have like a big bun. Do the same kind of thing, twist it around underneath. And then you're just going to work it the way you want it. So you pull it around. And this is like the one that I would kind of most likely take this and just work it in the back, hold it so it stays. Dig it into my hair. Show you what I mean. I mean, I'm not saying that's cute. I'm saying that's what I do. If I'm in a rush or something, I don't care. So then you're just gonna play with it really. Like just take a piece and pin it down to wherever you want it to stay. And like I said, you won't have these freaking little pieces sticking out, like about to fly out. If you have longer hair, it'll look like so much cuter. So, but again, hairspray it or just pull them down and like pin them. So here, back here, you want it to have a looseness in the back and all around, but this is a little weird to me. Like, so I'm gonna kind of pull this gently to where I like it, like maybe like that. See, this might happen, but it's okay. You can just pull that and take a bobby pin. It's all about like not being perfect and not trying so hard for it to look perfect that it comes out better. Like, see, like a little bit of looseness here is good. You can pull your hair down or not. I'm not going to. It's fine if they fall out on their own. But that looseness and that big, poofy, messy, that can be tucked in. Look like a lot closer. Okay, that's needs to go under. A lot closer to the front of your face. Just looks like you threw up your hair and you don't care. So this is the look I'm going for. Throw a leather jacket. Ooh. Over your shoulders. Some shades. Oops. So this is the I am running up to the store. I'm a model. I'm super busy and, you know, I just casually wear red lipstick to the grocery store. I'm just grabbing some eggs, okay? On my break. Yeah, so that's that look. Like, it just looks like messy, cool. I don't care what I look like, but I definitely put effort into this, you know what I mean? So that's what you do, just throw on a jacket. If you don't have makeup on, you just throw on a big pair of glasses and throw your hair in a bun like this and you're good to go. So that is my 2 messy buns. If you ever want like a sleek top knot bun kind of look, I might have one of those up. But I'll link everything down below. I have style fringe bangs. I have other kind of style videos. So check them out. I hope this was helpful. Let me know if you like this, thumbs this up, comment below your thoughts. And please subscribe to my channel if you're not already. I have videos on lifestyle, spiritual wellness, relationships, and all things women, such as this. So check it out. All right, ciao.